and to get our logic behind our problem. So first thing I like is introduce our layout of our conveyor detect. So we usually have our conveyor and two pusher, and it has an inductive sensor and fusion circuit. Like it just the inductive sensor is detecting EMP very short, so that's why I put two aligners here to make sure every object can be detected by the sensor. Not so that you will our CC button. Uh, I separate um, our logic into two parts. So the first part, um, it is like our it is like run in any decipher whether the system is on or off, and then the part and then listening to the part. So so the flash, I think this is the most important part of our log. Because once the the data detect the metal, the signal is lost uh, immediately. So the pusher will stop. So to solve this, I set a contact point to put the pusher stop the in parallel the sensor. So it can get the elasticity but not the capacity to flow. Uh, make sure the um, make sure the pusher can be active. And then and then when part um the timer and counter. Right. So once the sensor is triggered, I use the on block to make the pusher start uh, 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 the moment delay, and it can set the time delay here. And in the third time, like the put the offset. Uh, the counter can also count the number, and then the second on block, uh, it's it's a it's a uh it's a duration of the pusher. And after the pusher push the object, here here's the stop contact, and it can break the lab, and it's still it's setting the whole logic for the next item. I think that's all for thinking about. Like, go to do the Babylon system. Look, so for each product that you use in the system, we have the map stamps here, but that is for the loop, you can console them remotely. On the value will let you put here so that you can state the president of one system. So every global variable in here, every you think this is the odd system, because we see that we are all free to do to adapt it. The system. These are our fluff parts. We will cycle on and that is the glove part, so it's such big things should be detect what climbers from the justice sensor, not from the vision sensors, so they directly go to the others. So for example, here we have a medic thing. Then the microplater understands that. So
Okay, furthermore, definitely we want to try to also reuse the crucial system to the particle. So for the seventh point, it is basically the started part of this one. So when we talk it's only about when I yeah about parallel, it's but you and we also want to do all the data that people extract with any topic. So we basically want to understand whether the main conveyor part are working and also whether the sensors are triggered and also whether the process are what we want. And also we want to also test the number of things that the films separated by metal plus so they're connected to the system. Derivati that they want to would say public access and publish all of these that you was to have this year. This is our TLC, and when I took the sensor data, all the things you can see still here. And if we also wanted to see them at home, we can also see it with our couple by connecting the proper IP to the website. Then we also want to see all this data in a database. So it uses this code to create the data. You're not going to run it again because this disable has already created to show you the details of that. It's right table with the ID, the date, second, and then the sensor data, the tomato data, like the light spin. The DN that can also take the data that has been calculated to the MCPP and the data that's the case, it cannot put it in the table that's in place the well, you know about the brief, the tier, we can see internal data that you. And then after the product family to the same database, you also wanted to understand the emotional factors. So for that, you use the remote application. So here you use the typing code to help for the here this is our manually the as what is here. We can see the spark pop stick sounds. So right now it's not working properly because of this firewall problem, but you say you see our query data will stop. And also we can see the metal count, the glass count, and other counts. This is scientist system. If you wanted to clear all the data, we can do that. So with that, we wanted to implement some machine learning, where pretty much we are double checking the power sensors. We are taking AFIS and the data set of 78 AFIS. Also, the possibility system yesterday needs to deliver to see the yellow model that detect with the different objects. So you have another category, you had glass in the metal category. So it's expecting to two different classes of objects. It's going to the model and if you go to the was this number is 98.6 the kind mean average division. So it looks pretty well. And with the first part of where we can insert it and then they use the model to build a box around it and label the box with a certain class feature and then it out and what it looked like. So here you have our footsteps for really accepted with identity. Look that please running it and the bedroom image, so we can go a zero. So what is the first wall? The big guidable. The detect power.
진짜 to buy this I mean let's you want to make the AI really space more with you get back evolutions to buy. Now this time it's with the further. After the last MSU folks and notices to the Canadian adaptation, the IoT cloud pages when they are created smart and just manufacturers tools. Use some data to let AI get included, make it only every day of fitting efficiency, I think it's things that you should do.
What?
That was